Good evening, folks. This is Vitamin D, one of the candidates for Soup Mod 2009. Now, I believe at this time, I apologize to all of you that took me so long to get this going, but I assure you, the soup is always usually on my mind. I have a prepared statement that I wish to say, and I guess without further ado, here we go. My fellow soupers, I come before you today to address this upcoming election. First off, I must thank all the people that voted and supported me throughout my first set of campaigning. It still overwhelms me the amount of people who send support and believe in me. For the other candidates, I want to inform you that everyone is heard and given a fair chance. The fact that we made it this far proves that we at least have someone who believes in our message. Don't forget that. For Shank, I simply say may the best person win. I don't have anything bad to say against you, really, so I won't. So I'd rather be honest instead of coming out with some half-assed attack or smear campaign that would give you more ammo than it would be damaging. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still want to be mod though, but like I said, may the best person win. So at this time, instead of trying to make some type of announcement to a group that hopefully appeals to most of you, I guess I'd rather just single people out and tell them a message directly. Well, in no particular order. Ravi, I know you made an endorsement video for Shank, so it's only natural you would vote for her. I appreciate that and respect your opinion. I've always held you in high regard as far as people who conduct themselves in the way you do. If you ever rethink your decision, I would enjoy it if you could give me the benefit of the doubt. Josh, well, I know we haven't spoke directly with each other. I did send you a few messages and added you on the PSN. I enjoyed our discussion. Yes, you're right. Maybe there is no reason to call them next-gen systems anymore. Cord, you believe in Vitamin Dwayne, huh? Well, that's wonderful, and I appreciate your support. And I think it really surprised me when you actually stepped down from your mod position. It really struck me off. And if that's what you want to do, I gotta say that your sacrifice is definitely felt, and let's just hope it's not in vain. But again, I appreciate your support. I know we had a rough patch last year, and we were able to at least quell that situation in the most civil manner. I'm glad we did, because I do enjoy our chats on the phone, whether we talked about, doing impersonation of Snake and Liquid, or, talking about Hong Kong action with, like, John Woo or Toy Hart. Econs, let me just say welcome back, man. We may never saw eye to eye in a few things, but I would like to think we did get along pretty well. Even though you did say some negative things in the past, I never really lost hope on you. And I prayed that you would return, and you did. And this time, you're an administrator. I think that's awesome. But no matter what form, I'm just glad that you came back. Mercury, I always enjoy your talks about random things. Comics, music, and the things in between. Though I always give you a hard time about it, I actually do enjoy the Who. I may not have their extensive knowledge of the library and themselves as much as you do, but I do enjoy them. Maybe someday in the future I might get Rock Band on PS3, and maybe we could do some Bob O'Reilly. Robert V. Hello, good sir. I know we haven't spoke too much, but I never thought badly of you. I was the author of your wiki page, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. I must say that I have respected a man for not only enjoys good films, but like stuff like the French New Wave, like Les Samurai. Alain Delon was excellent, and knowing another person saw it was great. Plus, if memory serves, you actually get to see The Spy Who Came In From the Cold. Heard that was great. Haven't seen it yet. But if you haven't already, I think you should probably check out Le Cercle Rouge. Heard it was great too. Jack Theater. Well, you tried to run for mod and didn't make it to the primaries. I'm sorry about that, but maybe next time things might be different. Maybe then people want tacos for a change. I'm also glad you liked my avatar when I had Wayne Knight, or, best known as Newman from Seinfeld. He's a great actor, and I thought he's pretty hilarious. Smithers, good sir. When the day comes when you do come to Phoenix, we must have that drinking night that we've talked about before. But, what else can I say? We both enjoy music such as Beck, and I'm assuming the Gorillas since you had them as your previous avatar. Also, we both enjoy Warcraft 3. Maybe one day we could share again. That'd be cool. Lee Hart. I know in the other video I just smeared you, and, I apologize for that. Though I never, brought them up, we would have actually shown us up as being incompetent if I didn't notice. I did want to say that you never give up, and I think that's a good quality to have. If things don't work out this time, all it means is an opportunity for you to try again. Alex Smiley. I'm calling you Smiley, because I think it would be weird if I said N, equal N parentheses. Anyways, I do enjoy the conversation that we've had. To discuss about Jeet Kune Do as a martial arts style I enjoy. It makes me believe you know a bit about martial arts in general. That's great. because not really much respect is actually given to it. You know, sad as it may be. Douchey. You supported me before, and I look forward to that support once again. You're hilarious, and I think your snakes are pretty damn cool. You know, I'm proud of the fact that I was one of the first members that welcomed you to the soup. I mean, I always thought you were something special, you know, and hope you have fun with Metal Gear Solid and the Scene expansion pack. Macabre. I hope I pronounced it right. You know, I know we haven't talked too much either, but, you know, we're always aware of each other's presence. You know, I do enjoy the fact that not only you enjoyed Watchmen, but was familiar with the material before Zack Snyder even got his hands on it. You know, that already gives me kudos in my book. You know, it's pretty cool. Marvello. Well, I just wanted to say some things that you were quite hilarious. I mean, I'd always saw, eye to eye, but I thought you were cool, and I thought your comic was pretty funny. Otacon. Hello, sir. You always gave me the attention that I believe would be reserved for royalty. I've always enjoyed that. After I referenced my favorite film of mine, you know, one of my favorite films, you know, The Crow, you know, I gained your support. I appreciate it, and hopefully I can get your support yet again. Horace Wimp. I haven't talked to you much as well lately, but, you know, I really don't have anything bad to say about you or to you. No problems, I guess it means that we're pretty kosher. Stephen Mathis, you know, I'm sorry, and I apologize for smearing you in my last campaign. I do enjoy the fact that if you like my speech, perhaps maybe we can try to make a compromise or something next time. You know, if I could get your support, I would really appreciate it. Fenya, you know, how you doing, good fella? You and Ravi kept up with me in that epic 4-page debate that really just, you know, was about preference. I mean, I wasn't saying, oh, this one's better because of this. What? Well, it was, but I mean, that's all preference. I never said anything that it wasn't. You know, but anyways, you know, it all started with just, teasing douchey. That was about it, you know. Anyways, maybe later on we can play together games on 360. Hey, some guy, you know, I refer to you as Mr. Smith, since I actually sent you George, and, well, George is still going pretty strong. Snake Killer. We never talked too much either, but, you know, we PM'd each other, and I enjoy the PMs when we talked about Watchmen, so he's pretty cool in my book. Shank. Well. You know, tonight was pretty badass that I got a chance to see you again. You know, I mean, too bad traffic said to be retarded, but, you know, better late than never, I guess. You know, but I must say that first night that we hung out, that was pretty badass. I mean, never had I had so much fun, yet been so nervous at the same time. You know, I'm finally glad we got to do that after so long. There's not many females that are like you. You truly are a rare breed. Best of luck to you in this election. Miho. Miho. You still struck a chord with me like a well-played piano. I hope you have a very good birthday. And if you do get it, Resident Evil 5 will suck the time right away. I mean, I'd be careful if I were you. I do hope you support me for becoming mod. I understand you don't visit the soup as often. With your hectic schedule, I don't really blame you. I do enjoy the random moments that you come on, though. Julia. I already know that you do not wish to vote for anyone, and I understand that. You know, if you want to go with the none of the above joke, as we stated in that Bruce's Millionaire parody, video I showed you, be my guest. But if you do decide to vote, I would really appreciate it if you could, support Vitamin D. You know, with a song written by your request, big things can happen, and it may benefit the supers for a long time to come. You know, and our past and friendship is something to truly treasure. I mean, had it not been for you and Miho, I may have never come back to the soup. I can never thank you both enough for that. So that's it for me. It's only a few minutes until we can start voting. A lot of you probably already have your support, already have your idea. But for those that are in between or just can't choose between all three, let me just say, I would really appreciate the support. I mean, I'm not trying to look for power. I'm not trying to have a special title. I'm not trying to have a little green tint by my name. All I want is just try to support you, to support the soup that supported me when I was feeling down. The soup that I love, the soup that I wanted to be. So please, I beseech to you all, please, on March 20th, tomorrow, vote for Vitamin D. Thank you.